Time?
2002.
The place?
Downtown, Portland, Oregon.
The event?
Rumble at the Roseland. Presented by the Full Contact Fighting Federation. And now, here are your commentators, The Natural, Randy Couture, and Rick Franklin.
Welcome, fight fans, to the second edition of the Rumble at the Roseland. An absolutely packed crowd here at the Roseland Theater tonight for a mixed martial art or pancration event brought to you by Peninsula Park Wrestling Club with the able assistance of the Full Contact Fighting Federation and Mr. Chael Sonnen. So you don't have to listen to me droning along all night. They have spared no expense to bring you the finest in color commentary. Right here, standing to my right, none other than the UFC Ultimate Fighting Champion of the world at the heavyweight division, Gresham's own Randy the Natural Couture. Tell us what we're going to see tonight, Randy.
Well, tonight we should see some great bouts. There's 10 fights on the card. The first two fights are Class B pancration. You'll see the fighters wearing protective shin guards, and there'll be open hand strikes on the feet and on the ground. The Class A pancration for the last 8 fights, there's a full contact event with no shin guards and full striking on the ground in the standing position. Should be great fights.
Okay, now, I was down in the locker room. The guys are getting ready right now. We're going to see some lightweights coming out first. Some of these guys train at your gym, Performance Quest. Line us up for some of these lightweights.
I think there's going to be some great fights in all the divisions tonight. The light heavyweight belt is on the line tonight for Full Contact Fighting Federation. I think every fight should be highly contested. Should be a great fight.
What are you doing here tonight? You're defending your World Ultimate Heavyweight Fighting Championship in 7 days. When are you going down to Vegas to get ready for that?
I actually leave on Monday afternoon for Vegas. I'll be down there all week. The fight's Friday night. The hay is in the barn, as they say.
Okay. Let's turn it over to our ring announcer, Mr. Kevin Keeney.
We got our next fight coming up here. This is our first Class A pancration event. First thing you'll notice, no shin guards on these fighters. And we do have closed fist striking to the head. Our first fighter out in the blue corner, Cody Claymeier. Cody's a little fire plug of a guy, short, stocky guy. It's supposed to be a lightweight fight, probably around 155 or 160 pounds. And now entering the ring is Joel Townsend, taking off his gi. He looks to be a purple belt in jiu-jitsu. So I'm sure he's going to want to take this fight to the ground.
I don't know if that's all the best of wisdom. Cody Claymeier is no stranger to ground pounding. Cody Claymeier.
Out of the blue corner, a grappler, fighting for Team Quest. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall. He weighed in at 145 pounds. Out of Oregon City, Oregon, please welcome Cody the Coyote Claymeier. And his opponent, to my right, in the red corner, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 140 pounds, representing Storm Jiu-Jitsu out of Pennington, Washington, and trained by Marcelo Lenko and Rodrigo Lopez. Welcome, please, Joel the Outlaw
Level change there by JT, almost level change right into the kick there.
Okay, we're back. Going against the last fight.
Here we go. He's doing a good job. That's going to start our first Class A pancration event. As soon as he hits
Cody the Coyote Claymeier in the blue corner, Joel Townsend in the red.
Oh, not landing some nice feet. Nice feet in the chin there, Cody. Cody's taking it not well. Cody working real hard for that takedown. Nice, very nice shot by single leg.
Well, there's no feeling out process here. These guys are right to the straight leather.
Watch his arms. He's working for that arm bar there. Cody's got to be careful to be timid himself. You take that arm bar, he's trying to isolate that arm from the bottom. And he's open to be
now, Cody comes from a boxing wrestling background, being a state champion one time out of Oregon.
Nice shot to the head from the top position by JT here. Paul Morris working Townsend here. He's doing a very nice physical job here, getting his hips out, trying to isolate those arms. Little uppercut. Cody tries to extend them to punch.
We got a little butterfly
that
move going here on the bottom from
there's a triangle choke. He stakes it in. Cody's in trouble here. Now full guard by Paul. Trouble here. That's going to get real tight. And it looks like Paul was trying to find a way to get out because that's locked in nice and tight.
I think he's going to turn red.
But he drops his hand a little bit here.
So how does he get out of that?
Straight right there.
Look at that camera angle we got there. We got cameras from every angle. There's not a bad seat in this house. Well, sudden justice, I'd say. Well, I don't think there's a seat in this house. I take that back. It is
there's
room
attack, but JT's got to watch his arm. He's got to watch his arm here. Getting an arm bar. And let him crawl up. Oh, he slipped it. That was a nice job of countering that arm bar. He was really in big trouble there.
Is that exactly the technique one wants to use to counter the arm bar?
Well,
I gotta tell you, I know the kid. He's not the
generally
one to
spend a lot of energy trying to pull out of the arm bar there with those gloves on. Sometimes that can apply the crank to your arm and your elbow by doing that. You're much better off crawling back through his legs and stacking him up and alleviating the pressure on the arm, but whatever works, you know. Again, he's got to watch those hips. Paul Morris did a good job on the bottom, working those hips out. Oh, almost a triangle attempt there. JT, really, you got to be careful not get too aggressive and get out of position here. Paul Morris doing a real good job from bottom. JT trying to pass, trying to work up. Paul doing a good job of holding him off and landing some strikes.
Well, it looks like kind of Paul's got the worst of it, but he's threatening to put it away.
If he can secure a good cross-side position and trap him against the fence, it could be a bad day for Paul Morris. But Paul's working really hard not to let that happen. He's being real active on the bottom, which is what you need to do.
Have you seen a better one than your time?
They don't get any better than that. That was very nice. Walking right in behind the knee. It looks like JT's slowing down a little bit here. He's spent some energy certainly trying to keep position and pass.
You know, I think some of those arm bars in the triangle choke attempts got him a little flustered, or at least cautious.
Now he raises up, spends a little more energy. He's picking his shots a little bit better from the top now, JT is. Paul still working those legs up. You watch those legs